If you suffer from poor posture and want to know an easy way to strengthen the muscles that help you stand up straighter, then the prone I's, T's, and Y's is a posture corrective exercise that you need to have in your toolbox. But if you do this incorrectly, then you're likely just wasting your time and energy. Now, you've probably seen other videos on YouTube that discuss the benefits of this exercise, but few actually go into detail on the mistakes that people are making. But rest assured, in this video, I'm going to teach you the 5 most common mistakes you should avoid with this exercise and show you exactly how you can use this exercise to improve posture, increase the strength in your mid-back, and help you stand up straighter. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Dr. Mike, and I'm a physical therapist providing tips on how to build strength and longevity with your body. Let's get started with the first mistake people are making. Starting off with number 1 is the mistake of people hyperextending their neck. Extending your neck not only takes your spine out of alignment, but places an extreme strain on the muscles of the back of the neck. Instead, I want you to focus on continuing to look down towards the ground with a slight chin tuck as you perform this exercise. Moving on to mistake number 2 is keeping your elbows bent. Having your elbows bent places more emphasis on the muscles of the back of the arms, like the triceps and the rear delts, and places less emphasis on the scapular muscles. We want to isolate all those smaller muscles of the upper back, and in order to do this, you have to keep your elbows straight and stop worrying about how high your hands are moving away from the ground. What matters most is that you feel the engagement of the shoulder blade muscles working. Now, if you're weak in your upper back muscles, you're probably making mistake number 3, which is lifting your chest off the ground. Making this mistake causes your lower back and extensor muscles of the spine to compensate rather than using the proper muscles of the shoulder blades. If you're making this mistake, you're probably feeling more of your lower back muscles burning rather than your mid back. Instead, make sure to keep your sternum in contact with the ground to minimize any excessive motion of the lower back. The next most common mistake I see people make is when they disregard what is going on with their hands. Now, you see, when your palms are facing down, then your shoulders are in a slight internal rotation, which can cause pain in the shoulders if you're someone who has ever dealt with shoulder impingement before, especially when you start to raise those arms overhead. You want to focus on pointing those thumbs upward, which will facilitate external rotation of the shoulder and help activate a lot of the correct muscles with this exercise. The last mistake that is wasting your time is the mistake of not fully engaging your scapular muscles. You can tell someone is making this exact mistake when only their hands are moving with minimal engagement of the upper back. Now, the point of this exercise is to engage your rhomboids, your lower traps, and your posterior rotator cuff muscles to help pull your shoulder blades back in an optimal position. And in order to do this correctly, you must initiate this movement by pulling your shoulder blades back and downward at the same time you raise your hands off the ground. Now, those are the 5 most common mistakes that, if you correct, will allow you to improve your posture and build stronger upper back muscles. Now, if you would like more information on how to improve your posture, then check out these 2 videos I made up here. In the meantime, to support this channel, please like this video, click that subscribe button, and leave a comment below if this video was helpful for you. Until next time, I'll see you later.